Hello. Oh, I think Elmer was first, just barely. Hate to break it to you, Mason. It shows Elmer was first on my screen. I can't even lie, so. Okay, let me finish getting stuff set up, and I'll start shortly. Why is this... What is this doing? Hello, Lainey. Yeah, I was trying to say Mason, and then I said Elmer. I don't know why I said Milson. That doesn't make any sense. I think I'm just... Can't believe that this is even working right now, so I just can't even think properly, honestly. Why is this still... Okay, give me a second. I gotta get something pulled up. I wasn't even planning on streaming tonight. I was just gonna set up my Wi-Fi, but it is working amazingly. Lady, actually, I did name one Jelmer. I'm gonna show everyone the team here in a second. Because since the... Oh, it's about to lag bad. I don't want this. Because since the last episode I posted, I recorded another. I just haven't finished editing yet. So it's going to be a little out of order this time. But, yeah. It didn't miss much, honestly. Not sure what you said is illegal. I don't know if it's something I said or what Lainey said or what. Or maybe Elmer. Okay. I think we're about ready. Got to do the little intro, you know, for when I edit this later, so just bear with me. Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of the Pokemon Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last time we left off, the team did not do too hot. We did lose 2 Pokemon against Barry, so I decided to restart. You can tell we're on run 2. We did lose our Starly against Barry, but we defeated him this time, and we have a pretty decent team so far. Let's go ahead and look at the team. Alright, we have Monkey, the Chimchar. We have Pearl, the Clamperl. We have Jelmer. There you go, Elmer. Jelmer, the Turtwig. We have Blue, the Bulbasaur. We have the Boulder, the Geodude. And we have Abby, the Eevee. Although I'm probably going to switch that one out because it's not really going to be used on this next fight. But yeah, so that's where we are now. We have to go... get a few more encounters, and then we'll actually probably face our first gym leader tonight. Probably shouldn't even take that long to get there, honestly. So we're just gonna go ahead and go. Except I forgot to do one last thing. I'm sorry. I need to minimize that. Oh, we have 4 live viewers now. Wow. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Welcome, Jace. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Finally ready now. So we have to go... Actually, no. We have to do 2 things. First... No, we have to do a lot of things. Okay. I need to go deposit a couple of these Pokemon into the PC, because we're about to get a couple of gift Pokemon here. So I'm going to deposit for now. I do not have any donations set up, no. Maybe when I'm more rich and famous, we'll see. Yeah, we'll just do the one for now. Okay, so we have to go get a great Pokemon called Beldum. So, if you ever played Pokemon Emerald, or any of the Gen 3 games, you'll recognize this guy, Steven Stone. He's pretty much a champion, you have to beat him, and once you beat him, you beat the game. He is going to give us a Beldum, which is an amazing Pokemon. Going to come in handy very often. So I'll let you guys name this one. What do you think we should name... Hello, Miley. Welcome, Mom. What do we think we should name old Beldum here? Whoever gives me the first name, I will name it. I saw Jace first, so we're gonna name it Jace. Cripster, Red Attitude. Well, we'll name one of the other ones Cripster, but I did see Jace first here. You got pretty lucky, Jace, because it is really is a great Pokemon. I'll be using it a lot. Also, is this music too loud? Let me know if the music's too loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. We don't need anyone from there now, so we're gonna go into the mines. Do a little bit of mining. Not really, but, you know, for the meme. Okay, actually, I need to check who we can even get here, because I know we can get some good Pokemon here. Bear with me 1 second while I pull my website up. It has all the... everything about this game. Got Onix, Whismur, Zubat. Don't really want any of those. Sorry, guys, pulled up. That's my bad. Okay, this still is not giving me what I want. Why? Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot I could do this other one. Sorry, I do not have the tab open, so I can't see your comments right now, but I will check once I'm done here. Okay, so we can get Zubat, Whismur, Aron, Onix, or Trapinch here. Honestly, none of those are bad, but Trapinch would be awesome. Oh wow, that is a lot of comments. Yes, Jace, I did get a new router. It is much better, for sure. Music's good. Okay, that's good. Gimkit. Maybe we can stream some Gimkit later. Yeah. Name one burrito. I don't know. I don't really eat Chipotle that much. TBH. I can't lie. We'll just say the chicken burrito. I'm gonna put blue out front. Okay, here's our encounter. And, okay, this doesn't count because we already have Geodupe. So this is what is called a Dupe's Claws. Basically, if we already have caught the Pokemon, we get to pretty much skip it and then try again for a different one. So, nothing wrong with that. Okay, we get a Muscle Band. Pretty much boosts your strength. Jace, you could probably use one of those, you know. Actually works out perfectly. We are going to put it on Jace. And while I'm here, I need to look at Jace's ability. Plus speed, minus special attack with Rockhead. That's not that great. Okay, here's our another encounter. We get Geodude again. Okay, well, get to skip it again, I guess. Maybe we'll get something we can actually use here. Hello, Connor. I assume you're Mason's brother. Okay, we get Zubat. I mean, Zubat's... It's not going to do anything right now, but it's actually pretty good later on. So we'll go ahead and try to catch it. Oh, wait, I misclicked. I didn't mean to click this. Please don't kill. Well, that's not good. I'll let you guys decide if, since it wasn't a misclick on accident, if you think I should get another chance, or if I just have to take the L and move on. What do y'all think? Oh, Emmett's here. Nice. I don't know if I can do captions on this, can I? I've never tried caption on a live stream. I guess I could try. I don't even know. I guess go to edits. Caption certification? Oh, no, that's not it. I won't lie, I don't know where to go for captions. Okay, I see some people saying second chance, so I'm just gonna go with that, and we're gonna get one more chance. I'll make it fair to where... Oh, I didn't even realize that we had a Zubat. Okay, well, we'll just use the Zubat as the encounter then. I was just going to say until I find a Zubat. Okay, I'm definitely not going to attack it with this because that would probably kill it. We can do tackle with Geodude. Here, you know, I'm going to Google how to put caption on this because I don't know. Unless you guys are trolling me and you can't actually do that. But to my knowledge, I mean, I don't watch many live streams though, so I don't know. Okay, while we're doing that, I'm going to tackle to lower this Geodude's health. Now, to make it fair, if I kill this one, I will take the L, and I will not do another chance, because that would actually be, you know, just a bad play. Okay, we do one more tackle. Choose stream. Okay, so that's within stream settings. No, Mason, the Bulbasaur is not shiny, unfortunately. Yeah, we got pretty unlucky with the... Well, I guess I didn't even technically talk about it, but yeah, the last run, we died. Well, we won the battle, but I lost the Chimchar, which is like, you know, one of our best Pokemon. So I did not want to go the rest of the run without that, so I just restart. And that was the run where I had the shiny, so I no longer have a shiny. Very unfortunate. Alright, we catch Zubat. Very nice. Alright. Who wants to name this one? Last one we named Jace. I think I saw possibly a Cripster. Not Chimchar. Oh, yeah, because it died last time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, while y'all are doing that, I'm going to try to get captions up. Grip. Okay, I feel dumb because I literally cannot find anywhere in the settings for this how to edit Well, oh wait. Do you want Crip or Cripster? Because I see both of those. We could do one Crip now, and then a different one Cripster later on. Cripster, Mason, what do you think? Okay, Elmer. I think Elmer wants to name it Cripster. Okay, we'll do Cripster. Alright, so Cripster, welcome to the team. Again, won't use it for now, but it'll come in clutch later. Okay, I'm gonna heal up Boulder. And I'm going to use a couple rare candies to get Jace up to speed because I don't want to risk dying. Sorry, Laney, I saw their comments first. If you, you just gotta type quick enough, I guess. Actually, we don't have to fight that guy. I don't feel like really fighting him and risk dying, so we're not gonna bother. Alright, so here's Rourke. This is the gym leader we're going to take on. We have to talk to him and pretty much get him to stop hitting rocks or whatever. And then he'll go back to the gym, then we can fight him. And he's going to give us an evolution stone, which is pretty nice. We'll find all of them throughout the game, so it doesn't really matter. But I'll go with a moonstone, I guess, because we will use a moonstone to evolve our Eevee. Won't be for a while, though. Just gonna run around here. I might find this guy. I might get this guy. Now we're gonna run from that, pick up this item over here. Escape rope, that'll be nice. Okay, we'll fight this guy. Surely we can't lose any more Pokemon, right? Okay, so Geodude, that'll be very easy to defeat. We can just Water Pulse it with our Pearl. Should one-shot. 360 no-scope, nice. Alright, out comes Whismur. This one is going to be a little tougher. We'll Water Pulse again. Ooh, almost one-shot that too. Just gonna keep Water Pulsing. Might as well. Okay, easy. And here comes Machop. I don't see why to do anything else other than Water Pulse. Does not one-shot. Okay, sorry, I'm still trying to mess with settings. So we defeat that weak little trainer there. Pretty easy win. I guess we'll go fight this other one just to get some XP. Might as well. Yeah, honestly, after this, we have, I think, we can get one more encounter, then do a little bit of training, then we'll probably take on the gym. So we should be able to get a decent amount done in this episode. Okay, Aron is weak to water, so he just Water Pulse again. I promise the whole game is not this easy. But we do have a good start. Yeah, you're right, that trainer was scrawny like Jace. Another one-shot possibly? Nice. Okay, now there's the next one, this Riolu, which is what I'm going to go try to catch after this. It has knocked out many of my Pokemon before because it has this move Counter, where if you use a physical move against it, it'll hit you back with double the damage, but this is a special move. Okay, I got worried there for a second. This is a special move, though, so it cannot counter even if it tried. Yeah, you can use Lokic again. It's not going to kill us. Okay, Water Pulse again. Man, we just clutched. We just soloed both of those trainers with our Pearl. That's pretty nice. Wait, they block. How do they block your pirating site if you're at your house? What? I'm going to. Do I have an escape rope? I do have an escape rope. Alright, now we're going to go heal. We're going to try to catch the Riolu. I need to get that item over there. Yeah, having a website blocked is kind of an L for sure. Wait, I'm hating? How am I hating? You're gonna watch Puss in Boots of the Meat tomorrow? Yeah, that's fair. Normally, Shrine Beach, you do your event and then you have lots of time to just sit there and do nothing, so that's fair. I really feel dumb. I legit cannot find the settings to put captions anywhere. I've looked through all of these settings. I'm just have to do it some other time, and yeah, I'll worry about this some other time. Am I him? Maybe a Pokemon. I don't know about other areas of life, but Pokemon I think I am. Let's go. We'll try to get Riolu. If we can get Riolu, that would be awesome. It's a very good Pokemon. It's in this cave right here, so we basically have a 50-50 shot at getting Riolu or Diglett, because the only other two encounters here are Geodude and Zubat. We already got those, so we are guaranteed to get a Diglett or Riolu. Really hope it's Riolu. Okay, so that's Zubat. We'll skip that. Geodude again. We can skip that again. Those are pretty common, so it's going to be a while probably before we find a Riolu or Diglett. So down here, there's a couple items. Oh, let's see if there's an encounter. Nope, neither one. We'll just run away from it again. And for the record, I don't have to run away. I could be finding them, but there's not really a need to right now. Alright, we get Flash. Pretty useless, but might as well get it. Other move down here, though, is what I really want. Yes, we get the Riolu. Let's go. That is clutch. Okay. I gotta be careful, because its defense is pretty weak, so I don't want to kill it. I think I might... I'm gonna put in our Bulbasaur and do a Leech Seed. Slowly chip away at its health. It evaded the attack, okay. But see, that it's not going to do anything against us, so we can just Leech Seed and slowly get some health. We'll just keep throwing Pokeballs till we catch one. It is very good, though. Very good. It evolves into Lucario, which is a Steel and Fighting type. I'm glad you have a different pirating site, Elmer. Nice. Alright, nice. We get the Riolu. That's gonna be awesome. Alright, name time. First to name it. I'm assuming it's gonna be Crip or Ratatouille, unless I see something different. That's been pretty popular the last two. I don't know. I feel like we could... What? We'll do Ratatouille. I see Ratatouille, so we'll do that one. Let's see, rats. Well, I thought they were numbers here. No, I'm dumb. They're right there. You know, in a way, it's supposed to be like a dog, but it kind of could look like a rat, I suppose. Burrito. Nice. Maybe we can name a different one burrito later. Although we won't catch another Pokemon for a decent amount, because after this we have a few fights, so it'll be a minute before we catch another Pokemon. But I will put it on the list of future encounters. I can't escape from here. Okay, I'm just gonna have to kill it then. Green card. How about if we find a Pokemon that's actually green? We can name it Green Card. Although, if somebody's watching and it doesn't know Gimkid, they're probably going to make some assumptions about me. Probably think some things that other things that Green Card could be construed as. Alright, so we get Brick Break, which is a very nice fighting move. We're going to teach it to probably a few Pokemon. What? I don't even know. Put Jelmer up front. Kind of lagging a little bit. Well, there's a Diglett. I'm glad we did not encounter that earlier. That would have been annoying. Alright, Jelmer, here's your chance to shine. Alright, nice knockout. Nice knockout. Yeah, see, there's Exhibit A. Although I'm not sure whoever you are, Kyle Murray, welcome. It's an inside joke. It's nothing, nothing like that. Alright, we need to go into a couple of these buildings. There's a couple of items we can get from random people. I forget who, though. I know we just have to talk to everybody. Maybe it's this guy? No. I don't think it's this guy. Yeah, no, there's 8 gym leaders in the Sinnoh region. Get a basketball. I believe that will help us, gives you a better increased catch rate at night, which is, you know, right now. So if we try to catch Pokemon, I might use that. You guys are cracking me up in the comments. I will say this is much more enjoyable than streaming by myself. Or recording by myself and then uploading it later. I do not have a Ponyta, and even if I did, I would not want to trade it for a Spheal, so I'm going to say no to that, lady. I think up here... Yeah, it's this a guy, if you show him a Geodude, he'll give you something. Yep. A Heal Ball? Oh yeah, that's kind of useless. All it does is, if a Pokemon is injured, or like it doesn't have full health, when you catch it, it'll heal it to full health, but like, you can do that as soon as you catch it with a potion, so... Kind of pointless, but I mean, kind of looks cool though. Yeah, once again, we need to shake up the team a little bit. We need to put Ratatouille on the team. I don't even know who to take off though right now. We have like, we actually have a really good team already. Here, we'll take out blue for now. That'd be a pretty, it'd be a wild plot twist if Kyle was a cop, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna teach a few moves for people going. So we're gonna teach Brick Break to... Oh, the Boulder can learn Brick Break. Forgot about that. Okay, that'll be good. Brick Break, as you see here, does 75 damage, which, if you're not familiar, that is pretty good. The most any Pokemon move can do is 150, but that's a really rare case. So 75 damage for a move this early in the game is pretty good. We're going to delete Tackle for it. We're going to teach Brick Break to Ratatouille. And we'll delete Low Kick. Gotta move this. And then we'll teach Brick Break to Monkey. We'll delete Scratch. Kyle did not deny being a cop, I'm just saying. Let's give an item to Ratatouille. What can we give it? None of those are useful. How about this? Quick Claw, Expert Belt. We'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, so we need to fight these trainers right here, and once they do, or once... Sorry, let me restart. So we have to answer these questions, these trivia questions, and if we answer them correctly, we will get to fight them and get a prize after. So, I don't believe they're reporters with those names in Hoenn. Okay. That is not Wallace's sister. I'm glad I can be the background music. Yes, I come from Yes Town, according to this. Okay, so we're going to fight here. We're going to fight the Hoenn starter trio. So first up we have Trico. You know, honestly, I probably could beat it. I'm not going to risk anything at all, though, and I'm just going to switch into Monkey and take this out. I already lost one Pokemon this round. I'm not trying to lose any more. Should be able to knock it out with an Ember. Maybe 2 Embers. And we get a burn. Very nice. That's annoying. That's something I'm going to have to remember. Whenever you hit the enemy with a move that it resists, unlike the base game, which is much easier, in this one it'll switch out to something that does resist that move. So we'll let Jelmer put in a little bit of work here. Get the dub. You're actually kidding. Jelmer, how did you not kill? Come on, you gotta be better than that. Okay, we'll get the knockout there, though. That's okay. Why isn't this stream in all Spanish? Well, maybe next time I could do that. Maybe next time. We will, we'll switch into Boulder here. Oh, wait, is this what I need to do? Open widget? Oh. Is that really all I had to do? Wait. Okay, I thought I had the settings worked with the captions. Cannot think of the word, but I cannot figure it out. Yeah, Elmer did. He did almost throw. Sorry, Jelmer did almost throw that battle, but we're good now. All right, and the boulder gets a critical hit, so we defeat them. Oh wait, no, I forgot we still have one more. Whoops. Okay, once again, gonna switch out. Well, we'll put Jason. Let him get a little bit of training in. I don't know who Riles is, but good job to Riles. Congrats on scoring. I assume it's volleyball, perhaps. Okay, so Jace knocks out the Trico. He gets 69 experience, so does the Boulder. Ooh, the Boulder gets Bulldoze. That's a good move. We're gonna delete... Well... I guess we'll delete Brick Ray. We can reteach it, but we need the other two moves for what we're gonna do in our fight. Basically, Geodude is going to sweep pretty much the whole gym. Oh, yeah, you're right. Volleyball is in the fall. I forgot. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I have a student in 7th grade that told me that she had volleyball practice the other day, and for some reason, I guess I thought that... I don't know. They had a game or something. I don't know what I was thinking. I hope you'll forgive me for that. Just sit up. My bad, my bad. It was an honest mistake. Okay, I have to deposit 3 of these real quick to make room for the other 3. I can only keep 1. I can keep all of them. Actually, I guess I forgot that we do have this one encounter, so we can name 1 more of these. Whatever chat decides. Oh, you coach the camp. That's pretty nice. So we get Trico. Let's go ahead and name. Well, we'll name all of them, even though I can only keep 1. So, what should we name the Trico? I'm probably not gonna keep Trico unless it has a really good ability. Probably gonna keep one of the other 2, but just for sake of being hypothetical, what can we name the Trico? Chad. Okay, we'll name it Chad. And again, if we don't keep this one, then we can, if you really want to name a different one, Chad, later on, we can do that. Okay, Torchic. Now, Torchic, we might keep Torchic. It can be pretty good. My first ever Pokemon, fun fact. What should we name the Torchic? Wait, the Torchic green card? What? Tu Madre? Sure, we'll do that. We'll do all lowercase, because that just seems like a lowercase and not an uppercase kind of thing, you know. Okay, last one. What should we name Mudkip? Also, a green card, grin card or green card. Blue. Oh, okay. That's a good twist. We'll name it blue card. I'm sorry, I saw the Josh. Next one we catch, we can maybe name Josh. Okay, let's look at the abilities on these, and then I'll decide which one I want to keep. So for Chad, plus attack minus speed, that's not good. And Overgrow, probably not going to keep that one. Plus speed minus attack for Tu Madre, and speed boost, ooh, that is very good. Plus defense minus attack and damp for blue card. Yeah, I think we're going to get Tu Madre because... So basically, Timid, it gives it plus speed by nature. And then its ability speed boost literally after every turn, it boosts its speed, so it gets insanely fast. And the minus attack is okay because it can also be a good special attacker, so we're going to keep the Torchic. That is an interesting name, whoever that person is. I'm not going to say that out loud, though. Okay, so we do technically have to get rid of 2 Pokemon, unfortunately. We have to get rid of Chad. Rip. Go to the Great Pokebox in the sky. Get rid of Blue Card also. Okay, we're not going to use... Well, could we use actually? Let me check real quick. Which one would be better for this fight? Double kick. Bulk up's pretty nice. I think we're gonna have Tu Madre sit out for this one. Well, for Chad, just because it's gone there doesn't mean we can't name another one Chad in the future, per se. So we could still name a different Pokemon Chad. Okay, I think this is going to be our team for this battle. I'll need to make a few adjustments, though. Yeah, it's a pretty good-looking team. We definitely will use these later, though. Let's take the item. Well, but Bulbasaur could be good leveled up, though. Maybe I should. It's actually hard. I literally can't decide who I want to take in. Actually, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit Ratatouille for this one because I think Bulbasaur would be better. Because once we evolve with Ivysaur, it'll have better stats, and we don't really need the extra resistance right now, so... yeah, we're gonna do that. Hello, Miss Sydney. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we are gonna give the Miracle Seed to Blue. Okay, looking good there. We do need to fight a couple of the trainers in the gym to kind of level up. And then we'll do a couple of rare candies for last finishing touches, and we'll do the fight. Need to check my document real quick just to make sure who is there. And my computer's kind of lagging a little bit. So youngster Jonathan has a level 13 Rhyhorn. Should be able to counter that rather easily. Famous last words. Yeah, Miley did say she was driving, so probably would not be safe to be in the chat and driving. Okay, this Rhyhorn, we should be able to just one-shot with Water Pulse. Ooh, Elmer, what are you going to get at Subway? That sounds good. Nice, level 14 for Pearl. Okay, this Kabuto, make sure there's nothing funky going on. I think it knows Mega Drain, actually. I probably... Yeah, it knows Absorb. Okay, so I do not want to leave it in for this then. We'll put Jilmer back in. And Leers, that doesn't really do much. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, hopefully we just one-shot here, not have to worry about it. Alright, nicely done, Jelmer. Level 14. Ooh, Jelmer wants to learn Bullet Seed. I don't know. I mean, I'll do that versus... I guess... I just don't really see a need to teach a Bullet Seed right now. It's too unpredictable. We're not going to learn Bullet Seed. It's too risky because you don't know if you're going to get 2 or 3 or 5 hits. Don't give Elmer bullets. Yeah, no, I will not give him bullets. Okay, withdraw. That shouldn't really do much of anything. We should still be able to one-shot this. Name one boom card. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, we're gonna go heal, just to make sure we don't have any funny business going on. Ooh, my computer is lagging so bad right now. For this next one, I'm gonna go ahead and level up Monkey just in case something weird happens, so he can evolve. Oh yeah, I learned Flame Will. Nice. We'll delete Leer, I guess. Jelmer versus Boom cards. I should make him fight right. Alright, our Monkey's evolving. This is our first evolution. And Monkey evolves into Monferno. Fire and fighting type now. And it wants to learn Mach Punch, so we're definitely going to teach it Mach Punch. Elmer, you didn't answer me. What are you getting at Subway? What kind of sandwich? Monkey 2. The next monkey-themed Pokemon that I catch, that'd be a good name for it. Because whenever it evolves, you don't rename it. It's just still the same name. That'll be fine. Okay, so Aeron, Anorith, Lilith. Am I still alive? Okay, I guess it said that I was disconnected for a second, but I guess we're still alive. Okay. We're all good then. Okay, we have one more fight. This last trainer here. Technically don't have to, but I'm gonna do it just to get lecture experience, and then we will fight the gym leader. Welcome back, Jace. Should be able to one-shot with a Brick Break. Okay, so I've had a couple times I've had my Inferno die here because this thing knows Water Jet. So I'm going to switch into a water Pokemon that can take a hit, like Pearl. And then I'll hit it with Water Pulse. Boom, there's the Water Jet. Doesn't do anything, though. Yeah, that Fury kind of did a little bit, though. And now it's going to bring out the Grass type. Also can be dangerous, but we should... That thing doesn't know Aqua Jet 2, does it? So I have to check sometimes to make sure I know exactly what these moves are, because this game's very unforgiving. If you mess up one time, you're just screwed. Okay, it doesn't know anything that can hurt. Yeah, gotta keep up with that. Where is it? Okay, I'm done. I literally was staring at it for like 5 seconds. Brick Break should finish the job here, and then we're going to take on and get our first gym patch. Let's go. As you can see, Monkey's pretty clutch. Unlike whenever it died in my first attempt. Okay, let's go heal up and then take this gym on. It's kind of a banger of a song, I won't lie. Okay, we're going to get everyone up to level 16. That is the level cap here. So basically that means that the gym leader, his highest level Pokemon is 16. We cannot level anyone past that. To keep it as a, level playing field. Otherwise, we'd be able to just get a level 99 Pokemon and just sweep through everything, and that would be no fun. We're not going to learn Rollout. Rollout is not a good move. What? I don't think I'm going to answer that question. Glad you made it home safely, Miley. I'm not scared. I'm just not going to answer that question. I mean, I guess pass if I have to answer it. Okay, just a couple more, and then... Okay, I guess I'm scared. Okay, 2 more levels. Oh yeah, orange poison powder. Let's teach blue poison powder. We'll delete Growl for that. Sleep powder, guess we'll delete hidden power for that. Okay, one more rare candy. Let's get up to evolve blue. And we get Ivysaur out of Bulbasaur. So that's our second evolution of the stream. Once our magical leaf, that's a good move. We'll go ahead and delete Razor Leaf for that. Okay, we're gonna lead with Boulder. Yeah, I think that's about everything we need to do. Let's go ahead and take on... Yeah, I'm going to save also. Ooh, I also need to take a screenshot, which I can use for a thumbnail later. I'm going to save that, and then that'll be a good spot for a screenshot. Dub? Yeah, I hope so. Usually I really don't struggle with Rourke. He's, You'll see. You'll see. I'll wait till this is done saving, and I'll kind of explain it. Okay, let me get that screenshot. And then last thing, since it is a boss battle, I'm going to pause this other music. Wow. Whenever there's no music playing, I can hear myself talking louder. Okay, pause this other music, and we're going to put the game sound on. Because the boss music I do enjoy. Alright, let's get it. Ooh, that's... well... Alright, it's going to send out with Nose Pass. We have the Boulder. Now, what's great about this Nose Pass, it does not have any moves that can do any damage to us at all. So we're going to do a bunch of setup. We're going to start with 6 defense curls. It's going to Stealth Rock, which isn't great, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Okay, it's going to use Sandstorm. Kind of ironic, you know, versus Sandstorm Gaming. But it's just, we're pretty much just going to stall it, and then once we have used all of our moves, then we'll be good. Okay, 3 defense curls. Yes, it is. Maybe it's because it knows that our name is Sandstorm Gaming, that's why. Okay, we can use one more defense curl. So we're pretty much buffing Geodude to sweep through... I don't think we'll be able to sweep the whole team. We're going to use Rock Polish 3 times to get max speed. Okay. It is slower, but it sounds normal now, so I'm going to leave that. See, now it's starting to use moves that we are immune to, because of the Shockwave and Thunder Wave. We're ground type, so we're immune to both of those. Okay, one more Rock Polish. And now the battle really starts. Ah, the Sandstorm subsided. We're going to Bulldoze. Yeah, it's going to use Sandstorm, that's fine. We honestly might stall. We're going to stall a little bit because Sandstorm's going to last 8 turns. I don't want it active for the other Pokemon to come in, so we're just going to... I mean, defense goes useless because I can't go any higher in defense, but just to let some of the turns run out. I'm going to speed up past this part, though, since I'm going to edit this out of recording anyway later. Yeah, you gotta charge those Chromebooks. It's a great reminder. Yeah, exactly. I gotta watch Puss in Boots at the truck meet. The rest of us will be watching on a TV, though, in AC, so I'm just saying. Okay, we're back to normal now. No, we're gonna do one more and then we'll do bulldoze. What? Okay, bulldoze, finally gonna knock this thing out. And now the real fight's gonna start because now we're not immune to all of our opponent's attacks. That might be enough to get us to level 17 though. Oh nope, I was wrong. Okay, so it's gonna send out another Geodude. But we are going to outspeed, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's bulldoze. Should do at least half. Okay. And it lowered speed. Doesn't really matter, though. So it's going to do a little bit of damage. We have plus 6 defense. Does 9. You know, it's not the best. We're going to bulldoze again. Okay, 2 down, 4 to go. Onyx pretty tough. Let me double check what moves it has. Yeah, it has bulldoze, so that'll be super effective against us. Ooh, this audio's messing up. Okay, bulldoze again. Okay, as long as this does not... Okay, only 6, we're good. We should be able to do one more bulldoze. No, it didn't kill. Okay. Slightly nervous. Oh, he's just Sandstorm. That's actually pretty annoying. I feel like it's gonna heal, so let's bulldoze again. Yep, there's the heal. Get it down to like half health, hopefully. Lower the speed again. Okay, nice. 3 down, 3 to go. We'll see. The best Pokemon have not come out yet, so it's gonna get harder. I don't like that Sandstorm's going right now, though. Larvitar. Okay. Larvitar knows Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Bulldoze, and... what else does it know? Just ignore all that audio. I know it sounds horrible. Yeah, I think we're going to go for another Bulldoze here. Oh, one shot. Let's go. I didn't think I was going to one shot. We'll take it, though. Okay, 2 Pokemon left. This is going really well. The whole rest of our team is still completely healthy too, if we need them. But at this rate, we may not need them. You know what? We're just gonna sweep through Bulldoze again. That has about half health. Wait, Mason, are you bullying? Don't be bullying. Only 4 damage. Too easy. Oh. Maybe we get lucky with a critical hit here. That's fine. Wow, there's actually... I mean, I've done this before with a different Pokemon, but with Geodude, I don't think I've ever swept the whole gym. I think I'm going to switch out, though. We'll see. I don't know. I didn't read all of it. I just saw you were bullied, so I didn't see the full context. Okay, so this is Rourke's Ace, Cranidos. It doesn't know a fighting move, does it? No, Rock Tomb. Okay, it doesn't know anything that's super effective. So I think I can get at least one Bulldoze off on it and not take too much of it. No way we one-shot. Let's go. We literally just swept the entire gym with Geodude. We literally didn't need anybody else at all. Geodude is goated. Sorry, the boulder, not Geodude, the boulder. Alright. Well, I'm going to turn the sound off on that and put the other sound back on now. Man, that was pretty easy. I can't even lie. We did, I mean, cheese the game a little bit, but also, like, you know, it deserves to be cheese with how hard it can be. Alright, we get Stealth Rock. That'll come in handy later. It's a good little move. Well, you know, Mason, the first step is admitting it, so at least you're able to do that, you know? I'm just kidding, Mason. I'm just kidding. Okay, we can definitely shake up the team a little bit now that we don't need... Okay, I'll admit that our Geodude, the Boulder, was clutch, but we won't really use it for a while now, so we're going to put him on the bench. We'll level up Riolu later. Sorry, Ratatouille. We could possibly use Cripster now. I don't think... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll put Cripster on the team. We'll put Cripster on the team. And we probably don't even need Pearl, honestly. So let's put... you know, we can do it. Let's see, it gets up to level 20... We have but I'm gonna wait on that. Let's... I don't want to risk it. Here. I really can't decide right now. Oh wait, we have 2 spots. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put 2 Madre in one of them. You know, I guess we'll put Pearl 1 just to have a water type in case we need it. We have like a little double battle we have to fight back in Jubilife City. I am going to use Ratatouille later, but I'm not going to use it right now. But I promise it will definitely come in handy later. I'm just not going to use it at this moment. Basically, the reason I don't want to use Ratatouille right now is because it evolves by friendship. Which is dumb, but the only way to get friendship is by battling with it a lot and by leveling it up a lot. Or if you technically cheat, you can pretty much hack and give it max friendship, so that way the next time I use it, it'll be evolved. And that's what I'm going to do, but that takes like 5 minutes to do, so I don't want to just sit here for 5 minutes and have nothing for y'all to watch. So I'll do that off stream later. We don't really need it right now, though, so... I am going to level up to Madre, though. Level up Cripster, also. Okay, to Madre wants to learn Peck. We'll delete Scratch. You're right, 2 Madre is going to eat. It's going to be very good. We're just going to go ahead and evolve to Madre while we're at it. Alright, nice job. 200 is evolved into Combustion. It's going to learn Double Kick, but we're not going to teach it Double Kick because we're just going to teach it Brick Break, which is a better move. I forgot this guy's going to stop us and talk forever. Guess I was thinking of a different combo. They were lying, Mason. Goodbye, Sydney. Thank you for watching. Okay, you did say trust, so I guess I have to trust you. I mean, that's the only logical conclusion. She is reading her book right now, Lainey, but I'll see if she, once she's done, if she wants to say hi. I'll text her real quick. Okay. Nah, Kyle's chill. No one's hating on Kyle. Alright, so this is a little battle we have to fight. So we're gonna team up with Dawn, basically. Kyle, nice. What is she cooking? Okay, double battle here. This should be pretty easy. Just a couple of bozos, really. They don't have anything good. Yeah, our monkey's gonna destroy the Gleammeow. Love me some good hamburger helper, but yeah, you do gotta have the noodles though. Yeah, I do. I am a big spaghetti guy myself as well. Hamburger helper without the hamburger, so you just like the helper. Spaghetti's definitely one of my favorite foods. Okay, so now that we defeated both of those on the left side, it's essentially a 2v1 against these two Pokemon. So we should be able to knock it out quick. What I like about double battles in this... Well, technically it's been like that since Generation 3, but in this game, you can attack your teammate if you really want to, commit friendly fire. Usually that'd be dumb, but there are a couple of rare occasions where it's actually helpful. Spaghetti day in Spanish? I mean... Don't know if I could tie that to Spanish. But I guess they probably eat spaghetti in other Spanish-speaking countries. Jelmer, just make sure that she doesn't talk to Jace, you know, otherwise he might try to, you know, beat her up or something. You guys keep saying Kyle left, but then he never said he left, and then he keeps saying something like I'm here. He probably is just, well, Italians and Spanish. I mean, they do make pasta, but I don't know. Man, Kyle is getting deep in the chat. I love it. Should put that on a plaque. So Kyle, I noticed you said mate earlier. Are you British or Australian, or do you just like to say that for fun? There's a lot of dialogue we have to skip through. I won't lie, we're probably getting close to the end of this particular stream. Just because we have got a lot done, and I do still have to do a couple things before going to bed. My bedtime is usually relatively soon, honestly. But we'll still do a few more things before we close out for the day, or the night. Sorry, give me 1 second. I forgot I need to check something real quick. A hat with crocodile teeth, that's what's up. Sorry, y'all. Just give me a few more minutes to get this fixed. I need to lean back more. My back is kind of hurt. Not even gonna lie. Okay, just about done. Sorry, I know I've not really done anything in like 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, back now. Lainey, she is not texting me back yet, so it's possible she might be showering right now. Or surely she didn't fall asleep already. I mean, possible, but no, she still doesn't send anything back. So we'll see. I might send her another text, but. Ooh, Cripster's learning a new move. Look at that. We got Poison Fang. We'll teach Cripster Confuse Ray. Delete Astonish for that. Alright, we'll put Cripster out front for a little bit. See, I don't know. It's kind of hard saying under bully, Mason, and then you're going to saying that, so... Kind of doing it to yourself. Look at that, Cripster with the easy knockout. Easy dub. This... I don't want to fight her if I can help it. Okay. Avoid her. Ooh, I forgot there's 2 trainers up here that have electric types. No, actually, this guy has bug types, so it should be easy. Not scared about fighting him. Congrats on JV 8-0 dub, Emmett. Don't like people with red hair. Where'd that come from? Alright, let's knock out this little worm. Alright. Cripster. There's the first kill for Cripster. What are all the Pokemon names? Yeah, we have a lot. I'll do a recap next time. Towards the end, I'll do a recap. There's Cripster, there's Jelmer, there's Ratatouille, there's Chumadre. There's Jace. Jace is one. I texted her, she has not texted back. She has her notification silenced, so possible she is asleep. I feel like she wouldn't. She was last on Instagram 27 minutes ago, so I don't know. Yeah, hopefully that KD is insane, because hopefully you'll never Hopefully Cripster's KD is insane, because if Cripster never dies, then that would be a great KD, yes. If it dies once, then it's dead, so... Alright, we're gonna let Chumadre get a little action here. Fire Spin should do the job. Dog reveal. I got this. If I can reach it. I got this, whoops, Anthony Edwards bobblehead, and his dog is with it, so I guess that counts as a dog reveal technically. See the little bobblehead. It was in my suitcase, and the head, you know, it got like twisted to the side. Same thing with the dog. So they're both like staring off to the side now, so, yeah. It would be $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. You know, of course, I'm assuming that's hypothetical, of course. It's okay, Elmer. It's almost my bedtime too, so I will probably probably get off pretty soon. Yeah, I'll reveal my social security number next stream. How about that? We get Bullet Seed. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can reteach Bullet Seed to the Jilmer if we want to later. Pretty much, I'm probably going to go to this Pokemon Center and heal up, and then I can show the Pokemon one last time. Aw, oh, that's sad. Just showing our Starly, who we lost. The one death of the run so far. Bye, Mason. Good luck at the track meet tomorrow. Who is the greatest Fortnite player I know? That's a tough one. I don't know. Let's look at the team one last time, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up for the night. Okay, so we had Monkey, the Monkey, we have Jace, we have Cripster, we have Jelmer, we have Tumadre, we have Pearl, we have God, the Bidoof, we have Abby, the Eevee, we have Dog, Badont, the Boulder, Ratatouille, Flowey, Blue, and Crackhead. That's the team so far. I'm just kidding, Emmett. I can name one after you next time. Don't know when the next time I'll stream be, because I will need to take some time to edit these. I want to start streaming a bunch and then not editing any after. But yeah, we'll see. Just for visual purposes, I'm going to go right outside the Pokemon Center and save. And that's where we will do the outro. Okay, I am going to stop it here. Don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see. I need to take some time and edit all these videos, and you know, you have a job, so won't have much time for that. But yeah, I'll stream sometime soon. I'll go ahead and do the outro. I guess anything has something to say, right? Alright, thank you so much everybody for watching. I had a great time streaming for the first time live. We had a good episode, got lots of good Pokemon, had some good battles, didn't lose any this time. So yeah, looking forward to next time. We will continue our journey. Thank you for watching, and good night.